Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing as Denmark in a Water Wars campaign within Civilization V. And last episode I said, well, the game unjustly said that we lost a Great Admiral, but the Great Admiral was over there in Copenhagen and was pushed out when we, I think, the trade ships or with a Great Engineer or what have you, not, but yeah, whoopsie. That man indeed died, and, well, it doesn't really matter actually that they died, because we can buy Great Admirals with faith. And I don't really think we need one, but we could do so, and, you know, whenever we need one, we can call upon one. It's only, I checked it beforehand, 1,500, well, faith for that. We just lost Kiev to the English, which is unfortunate, but I am going to liberate it once more. Also, we have the problem now with this strait here. I wanted to put a fort over there, but with my general I was thinking about it off camera, but then I found there's cattle over there. So we can't take that sea tile. Because if you put a fort on that, well, and then I will have to remove the fort again or if I wanted to have the cattle, I would have to remove it again, and I don't want to do all that. So, I'm just going to take out my aggression on this little English ship. Wow. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is completely unfair. A submarine against a caravel. That is a little bit tech at an advantage on my side there. Besides, as a submarine is already really good at, well... Wait, the trade route of Istanbul is broken again. Well, we'll build the road over there, and then from Deern we're going to build a harbor, and that should connect the both of them again right up. That should be just fine. Ivy. Yeah, you are... Ooh, your Gatling gun is nearly down, and that unit is standing completely... Oh, yeah, that's gonna die. That's just... Sorry, but it's just a given. Oh, Jerusalem, I wish you'd build more units and take Dover. Or it'll otherwise burn it down. And before you say that's never gonna happen, I actually have seen a city-state in one of my campaigns actually take a city of an enemy and... 3 gold a turn. Really? Really? I know we were at war, but still. 7. Hello? Did I do this wrong? Okay. And now you won't even take a... Well, then you're not gonna get anything at all. Bye-bye. But yes, I have seen in a campaign I did off-camera, before I even started with recording at all, a game of Civilization V, where a city-state took a city from another person. And no, they did not become 2 city-states. They actually... Ooh, Golden Age. Didn't even realize that. They burned it down, nonetheless. That was... I didn't want that city, so that was quite good for me. And we can't go through this, by the way, because Ankara is now blocking our way. So, yeah, in one way I kind of should have perhaps continued the war with the Ottomans. Taking Bursa and Ankara, but... another war, perhaps, another war. Why is this trade route established again? I don't get this. Oh, well, whatever. Ooh. Hello. An English nigget. Goodbye, nigget. Nicht. I know it's night. Don't worry. I'm just making a joke. So let's see what else we'll get here. Well, you know what? Let's. Yeah, Coastal Raider. Let's go with that. Get a very powerful anti-city ironclad. You know, we might just take Liverpool this turn. Now that I see this. Can we do this? Yeah, we're doing so much damage against it. This is ours! Nice! Oh, we'll take it! And, oh, I don't think there is enough of a luxury resource. Let me look. Well, there is cotton, but... And there's ivory. Yeah, but... Sidon is in the way, and there's only 1 unit here. I still think it might be better to create a puppet city. Our happiness is fine with it, and well, we'll annex it later on. Because with annexing this, we went from 76 to 69. That means we also lose free culture thanks to our policies, but that is okay. So we have an English knight over there. Well, we have a Berber cavalry. If I could Just, thank you. Wait, what? Am I reading this wrong? Yeah, no. We will do just fine with this attack. A bonus in friendly lands is with us. It's a major victory. I should just look at the green and the red. Not. Sometimes I get these bars really confused. Anyways, let's attack. Whoa, yeah, that will make sure that Liverpool stays in our hands with, or still at half health. Yeah, that will be fine. So then this ironclad can go south, I reckon. Because I don't see another English ship. No. Oh, I could aid with Oxford. Let's go to Oxford. I have 2 ironclads here. Do I need extra support, I wonder? It's a little unsure of that. Roll some free XP at least for the worker. Thank you very much. And I know it's not really far, but we could use the money. We don't have a lot of it, and the alliance is good to keep it strong. Besides, it wasn't that incredibly high. Funny enough, there is no resistance here, which is why I, by the way, could not build, of course, in Istanbul, as was told also to me by one of my watchers. Thank you so much. I was apparently a complete idiot and didn't look at that. Well, I was so looking at, wanting to wage this war that I kind of failed to notice that there was still resistance, which is kind of logical when you can now consider it. But the Deern is so small that apparently its resistance is also very, very short because of its constant forward and back. Anyways, the units here, I have decided I am going to make an invasion fleet. And this is what is going to take back Kiev, or at least that is the idea, but I'm not going to send every artillery in this. Artillery... Well, I'm going to keep 1 artillery in Deern and 1 artillery in Istanbul, and then I'm going to assemble an invasion fleet. Wait, what? Why are you awake? What? I don't see an English unit over here. Alright. We'll just continue and consider that. Whatever, we can move this one up and then shoot. Wonder if I should destroy that unit at all. Perhaps we can grab it, but no, wait a second, we have boats. What am I talking about? So let's convert this city. And then have Indonesia have a task on their own for their great profits and not taking over my cities. Ooh, wait, what? Riga is here. I think that's the colors of Riga. It's a city-state ally. That is something that can happen on maps like this. City-state ally ships can be far, far, far away. Kinda nice. Actually aiding you outside of their own normal territorial border. Well, you've done repaired that, so let's prepare the assault. Let's get ourselves a salt monopoly. You are for the invasion force. You are gonna go, well, probably south of Oxford. Though I don't see anything here. You know what? Let's go to Nottingham, but by the south route, and then make sure that nothing slips us by. Alright, let's move in the fleet. And let's take the Comanche outright in order to, well, attack. Because we kind of want to burn down Oxford. This unit then will take the XP as we destroy it. By the way, why did I just not destroy the, just had the Comanche outright coming this way? Ugh. Whoops. Sometimes I'm a little bit of an idiot. You know, I wonder, should I actually destroy Oxford? Now I realize it. Because it can reach that fish tile, it can reach that fish tile. It can't reach that tile, but if I put one up, it won't reach that tile anyways. And then I would, if I would go down south one, I would lose on that tile. So, south one, I mean one to the right. So, actually, I wonder if I really should burn down Oxford. Or I should just take it over and put my settler somewhere else. Where am I gonna put my settler? No, that's not a good spot. No, that's of course owned by Indonesia. Should have known that. This is a small island, but I'm gonna be in Ivy's way. That is not really a great settlement, actually, I think. Well, perhaps I'm over-exaggerating, but it doesn't have a lot of food. It does have ivory, oil, and marble, but... This island? No, that's all desert. I don't really like the settled desert. Not without the Petra. Or as Morocco. Morocco, Petra, Kabash. This part? Nope. Now, this is an island that could be done. If I put it on this tile, I can reach the marble. I can reach the oil. I can reach the fish. And I don't think we have marble, by the way, so that would be good. We can reach the fish up here. We... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we also be able to reach that fish. I couldn't put it on the sheep, then I would obtain the pearls. But... yeah, pearls have been banned. So I'm not really sure if I should do that, because then I have to wait until I get an archaeologist to put it all the way on the far tip. And I don't want to settle it actually on top of the sheep, so I think I'm actually going to settle here. Right next to the deer and right next to the sheep. Okay, well. Let's see here, Istanbul. Yeah, that's been reconnected. I don't get it, but whatever. As said, we will keep this artillery as defenses and we will go to next turn. Yeah, I don't know what you were doing with that unit, Ivy. Ooh. 2 ships of the line, a rifleman, a privateer, and cannons. That is... ooh, but Sidon is fired at. I'm sure Sidon will also... friendly trade route plundered. Elizabeth trying to... oh, from Honolulu to us. That doesn't really matter. That's not one of my ships that is lost. Yeah, okay, you find it a blatant attack on your interests. I don't care. Freedom will be the world ideology. Sit on firing. Okay, that's good. That's going to relieve Ivy a little bit. And there we have Cristo Redentor. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy burdened, and I will give you rest. And we won! Not that that is too surprising. Actually, we are not that far off of Kamehameha. Well, by 1,000 points, 5,500. I shouldn't say that, but oh, that's nice. Unfortunately, the Ottomans gain +3 happiness. It's not really what we wanted, but and the influence of city-states for England and Kamehameha doesn't really matter to me because I also get all of that. So, and that just means I keep them firmly in hand unless it might go to my ally, and Elizabeth, well, we're going to make her use her money for gold. For a rebuild, but we have won those games, so we get 100% extra tourism, plus we get a free social policy. Don't mind it at all. That would look at the tourism. Woohoo! Yeah, it's still it's the big debate here. Who is gonna win? No, we don't need 3 organizations because we don't have a lot of trade routes with city-states, so that's not really the matter. We're going to go for quicker broadcast hours, more or less. And now every city is, of course, finished with building the international game. So we should look at that. Liverpool. Who is not in resistance? Well, I don't mind. I will take the shot. But unlike Istanbul, Liverpool is immediately not in resistance. How the heck is that possible? Okay, I don't get resistance. That's now clear. I mean, I know how resistance works. Although I had completely forgotten it 2 episodes ago. But I thought I knew how it worked, because now apparently there's no resistance. We'll take a school here, because you have size 14, that would be pretty good. 7 extra science with all the bonuses. You can build a museum, because, well, you don't have anything yet here. Hotel? Yep, because we have... it has no upkeep, but let's build a medical lab after that. And then a broadcast tower, because you actually have some artwork. I know, you're my second city. Rib, the hotel doesn't really matter because, you know what? Let's we are building units over here. Let's build an armory. Now let's do the same for Argus because at least no. Hold on. Wait a second. We also have a lot of research here. We could go for a research lab. Do you actually have? You have World Wonders, right? No, only the Brandenburg Gate is in World Wonder. 50% of the culture from world wonders, national wonders and improvements. Yeah, but not national wonders, which is, there are two here, Circus Maximus and Heroic Epic. Plus from great works. But, and cultural sites. Which, by the way, Ripe has. You know, I'm wondering, because Ripe, hotels have no upkeep, so build a hotel afterwards, and then, there we go, and, yeah, output from great works. But also from landmarks. And the only thing we have here is Brandenburg Gate. These are two are Circus Maximus here. And the Heroic Epic beneath it are national wonders. So, I wish they would actually put it in the thing. I don't think this is useful. Extra culture. Hotel does not have any upkeep though. I'm a little bit indecisive. That's not really typically me. Yeah, but I don't have any great work, so this is just no. Are we going to build an army then? Yeah, let's just build an army. After all, we do build a lot of units there, but yeah, apparently, right, we could put it. Oh, no museum, no. Oh, but you have some research. Put here. Actually, I should have put research. I'll do that later. First war. And otherwise, perhaps units. After all, I don't know if we would like a few more units. Aarhus is our main unit production city. It does have a lot of research, so a research lab wouldn't be bad, but we're not really going for it. But Kapang, only thing they can do is research, more or less. And bye-bye, Caravel. I don't know what you wanted to do there. So, you're going in a totally different direction. That's the desert island. My mistake. There you're gonna go. 11 turns. Not entirely what I hoped for. Attack! Oxford, you will be mine. Perhaps even this turn. Heal up a little bit, heal up a little bit. We can do that. You are going to... is the road reconstructed? Nope. And let's go. You are rebuilding. Gather up the invade... Oh. On land you can put them together, but apparently in the water it is not allowed. Alright, didn't know that. You learn something new every day. I want to keep them together. Let's not push out into the water too far. Yes, Oxford, you thought you were getting a little bit of a reprieve, but you will not. Let's bombard a little bit more. By the way, yeah, I should have moved him first, shouldn't I? That would have made the bombardments more easily. More easily? Would have made the bombardments more effective. That would be a better word to use there. But I don't think it will matter too much, though I'm now starting to doubt. No, it's fine. We have enough ships here to bombard. And with the ironclads, it should be fine. A Deern, yes, that is now coupled to us as well. Is it done for wisdom? Whatever. And just continuing. Yeah, the trade route that was plundered, but we don't mind that. The first thing we're going to do is take Oxford. Yes, England, that's your second city you lose. We'll create a puppet here because we definitely don't have any extra happiness here. But yeah, that's useful. That's another island. No more island hopping for England. We will move, and we will move, I reckon. Where are we gonna go? I don't want to attack London here. I just want to make sure that I keep their ports closed. You know, that not something coming out of York or London over here. And I should really attack that units, but well, we have the submarine on top of North here, and we're going invasion fleet. But before the invasion fleet comes in with all my units, I kind of want to mess up things. Hey. Hello. Polynesia is apparently attacking Newcastle. Alright. I don't mind it all. You get the truffles, we will trade with you for the truffles. I want to get a Louvre full, actually. I tried, but I said Polynesia just reminded me that it was Indonesia. But yeah, I can't get it done. I tried to, but all the thing here is Polynesia, but that's then under the ancient artifact. And well, we already have ancient artifacts, and we need for the Louvre we need 4 different eras and 4 different cultures. And because this is Indonesia, this is because we got so many Indonesian stuff. Well, we do have beats from Carthago and Ottomans. Wait a second, have I not looked this through? No, here, because that's Indonesia again. That's the problem. All this is Indonesia. Yeah, I already tried this off camera once. Oh, I wish I found an artifact from something else. Well, we'll continue sending these Comanche outriders over there. They will become the defending units. You know what? We kind of need archaeologists. We don't really need a tourism directly right now. We do want it, but yeah. First archaeologists. See if we can finally get the Louvre to get going. We have been neglecting the archaeologists, and I really want to get the Louvre going. It's one of the best cultural wonders. That is a lot of ships. But every ship that goes melee, yeah, or every unit that goes melee, IV packs a punch against them. IV really is the city-state MVP, I should say the CVP of my game. Open borders, very nice. You know, perhaps I should just buy in a nutmeg. No, but we don't really need it. We have enough happiness. Don't know what ship went down there. It must have been Polynesia's ship, I reckon. Wait, it's processing the turn from Songhai. Oh, whatever. Suleiman has made peace with Elizabeth. Alright. Ivy downing another ship. Jerusalem! Oh, you're getting your... Yeah, that's a little less. Hey, you have so little units, Jerusalem! That's not very good. Sorry. Kinda semi-talked for that. And this submarine is also coming along nicely. Let's see, what was your previous route? We have too many cities. Jakarta. Right then. I also want to actually move this unit because before I forget. Oh, yep, just take it. 27. If nothing is here, you know, I wonder if there's no ship coming out of the strait. No, we have 2 generals. See here, Great Admiral and a Great General. I see, but no naval units. That seems also to be around Ivy. Hold on, let me check here. Well, there's 1 naval unit, but no, there was 1 naval unit. We know how that goes. Bye-bye, ship of the line. But if there's no strong British Navy, that means my invasion fleet can move up, and we probably can move our other fleet also quite well in. Not that I actually feared for that fleet, but it doesn't have any submarines. It's just ironclads and frigates, so... Yeah, let's move the invasion fleet up. Let's move in. Our submarine has cleared the way. I think Nottingham, right? Yes, let's go for Nottingham. I'm going to be naughty and going for Nottingham. Oh my god, that must have been the most horrible grammar joke I ever made. I have just made a lot of people smack their hand into their foreheads for making that one. But oh well, at least we have something to talk about as I move units. I don't think we can take Nottingham in 1 turn. I doubt it. I reckon that it will be protected well enough. Hold on. I don't like if a single unit has 1 more turn or so to go. We do need the ironclad though if we want to take the city. So going out, and there's a Comanche outrider here anyways in order to protect Oxford. Good. But yeah, I don't like if there's a single movement left on a unit if I am at war, because you never know if they by accident bump into something. Wow, the tourism is so good. Plus 600. Yeah, the Ottomans is probably is a little bit difficult because we have, of course, a different ideology. That's what this minus 34% penalty is coming from. That is also, of course, lowering it a little bit for Polynesia, because they have a different ideology, but we have open borders and we have trade routes, like tons of trade routes, but Songhai will probably go over quickly. And then you will listen to us. Let's see here. Oh, the Ottomans have been crushed. The English are now a little bit above the Ottomans. Score-wise, we are doing very well. Not that I am surprised already. I kind of already know already for a few episodes that, well, the Diplo victory was already very, very quickly locked thanks to our amazing economy. But I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.